Listen, sometimes when you buy figures, there's characters out there that you're like, I would love to have it, but I don't know if it's good. That's me with this Spider-Man No Way Home from MAFEX. I love Spider-Man, like the original movie came out when I was in high school, and it actually started me collecting DVDs back in the day before I collected figures. So when I saw this Spider-Man from No Way Home, I had to get it. I had to see, is it good? How's the likeness? Is it better than the SH Figuarts goofy faces? Most of all, how excited is this gonna make me, and is it gonna just go on eBay later? I think this might be a winner. Let's check it out. Starting off with the front of the box. Let's take a look at the front of the box. We got that classic looking Spider-Man. Spider-Man looks pretty good right here. Honestly, from the inside of it, I don't know. I can't tell because the glare of everything and things in hand just look a lot better. Now, I've seen a couple of early reviews and there's been some issues with people's paint. Hopefully I don't have it. I hope I don't. Let's find out as we keep going along. We get some cool heads. I can't wait to look at those heads a little bit closer up. Side of the box looks like it's a posable figure. We'll see and test that out. Other side of the box, not a horrible image of Tobey right there. Cool image. Back of the box, we get that Doctor Strange little sparkly thingy, which, hey, if you got some Deadpool and Wolverine figures, you can use it with that. You can use it with a bunch of stuff. Looks like we get some extra heads in here. Cool image of the outside of the box, top of the box, Spider-Man. It's a Medicom Toys figure, so you can always tell if it's real by the little sticker that's on there right there. And also, if you got that Medicom app, you can scan it, see if it's real. If you're looking for this figure online, it's the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's all I can say about the box so far. I didn't come up with any jokes. I'm just ready to open it up. So hey, if you want me to open it up, you gotta say those two magic words.
Oh, baby.
All right, so here we go. We got this guy pretty much outside of the box. There is 2 layers of things here. On the back of the layers where we get this little circle thing, we'll take a closer look at that. And then you get some accessories for the spider web, which there's a little secret about the spider web we'll cover in a second. You do get a stand in the back of here, which if you've seen the Medicon stands, they're decent. I use them sometimes. They're not too bad. And looking at my figure, the line work is actually really good. Like the paint work's on there. They did it on the lines. It's like molded, so it's slightly raised on there. Jackson, hush! I mean, I really like the blue texture on this suit. Like, they really did a good job of making it look like kind of a real suit. And that early suit of Tobey was kind of wonky. So they did a really good job on the eyes. This head looks kind of tiny to me. If I'm honest, it looks like kind of a tiny head. But I love the emblem that's on here. A lot of great articulation already with the arms. The legs come out straight. Good bend back here. Like, I mean, you can put heel to butt on that guy. You get a lot of you get a ton of articulation going forward because the thing pops off. Snaps on pretty easy though, so you get some articulation, bending forward, bending back. You do get a little bit of a gap, but it's not horrible. I mean, side to side, you get a ton. Anyway, we're not here for articulation. We already know MAFEX is great at articulation. Kind of an ugly part is the back of it, how it comes apart. I kind of like when the emblem's together, but if you want articulation, you kind of have to have it like that, I guess. I don't know. Good or bad? What do you guys think? On the figure itself, we get this 2 fists. We get a ton of extra hands. We get these 2 hands, which are going to be for holding the web, which we do get a couple of webs. What's cool about these webs is they are that kind of McFarlane style, but they're see-through and clear. I mean, the web slides in there nicely. It holds it. Pretty cool. We're going to get some cool poses out of that. We'll take a look at all the webs we get in just a second. Right now, we're looking at hands. You don't need webs. Come on, man. Come on. We get some pointing fingers for that classic pose of all the Spider-Man pointing at each other from the end of Spider-Verse, I think. I don't know, it's a meme. Who cares? You get 2 fingers pointing that kind of look like something you do in high school to your friends. I gotta say, I haven't talked about it enough, but the detail on these hands is like really cool. The line work on it, each of these hands, the paint's good. I was excited. I don't know. Get another 2 open palm hands, looking really nice. Another 2 open palm hands, which I feel like I'm gonna be talking about hands all day because I still haven't got to all of them yet. You get these 2 open palm hands, which, surprise, surprise, they have magnets. That's what I love about MAFEX. MAFEX supplies the magnets on the hands and the feet, which is really cool because you can pose them if you got like a metal shelf or something. That's always cool. Then you get another 2 pair of like wall climbing open palm hands. Once again, details great. These things are looking really sweet, really awesome. So altogether, what was that, like 8 pairs of hands plus the ones on the figure? That's 9 pairs of hands. Jesus, so many hands. and a pair of feet. Extra pair of feet with the magnets once again to help you get them on the shelf. I mean, that's worth the price right there. All those hands. Come on. Maybe that's why he's so friendly, because he's a little handsy. Get it? Dad joke? Then you get a couple extra pairs of heads. You get this very serious, stern Tobey. And honestly, like if you just see this on the camera or you see it in photos, the likeness usually doesn't look all that great, but in hand, this is really pretty cool. The paintwork on here is really awesome. You got the blue in the eyes, the sculpting, molding on the hair, as long as you don't drop it and chip it. Then you got this goofy looking Tobey Maguire head. It's a little cheesy. I haven't liked it when I've seen it in videos or an image. In hand, once again, it's nice. Like sometimes you just gotta get your hands on things to really appreciate them. Then we got this mask that's kind of deflated so he can hold it, because if he doesn't have his mask on, the mask has to go somewhere, right? So that's really cool, really awesome. Plus you get your hands to like hold it, pose it on there. And you get this little doohickey gizmo thing that the other Spider-Man built, or I guess all three of the Peters built for like Sandman, I think, for all of them. I don't know, I think it's Sandman. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the movie. Plus, when I did watch it in the theater, too many people were yelling. I missed everything. I don't know. Now it's time for the accessories. You get all these different webs that are right here. They're all see-through and clear. You get different lengths. You get a long one, like a couple long ones, a couple medium ones, a small one, and another small one. You get two of each, small, medium, large. It's webs. Let's pose it up. Look at all the stuff you can do with it. Isn't it awesome? Let's be honest. Here is the star of the show, this sparky thingy from Doctor Strange. The portal? Is it a portal? I don't know what the MCU calls it. It's really awesome. Kind of see-through, nice paintwork from yellow to orange. Edges aren't too sharp, so you don't have to worry about poking yourself. And the coolest part is that it balances. Like it will just stay up. I mean, it's kind of hard to balance it in your hand, but you get what I'm saying. Like it stands. I don't know if the other Spider-Man come with this or just with this guy, because it's kind of iconic, him walking through the portal. I would like to see what it looks like with all three Spider-Man kind of swinging through and what they're going to look like on the shelf all together. Is it better than the SH Figuarts one? I don't have it. You guys let me know in the comments. If you have the SH Figuarts and the MAFEX, what's your opinion of it? What if I told you this set's going to make you throw all of your Power Ranger Lightning figures out in the garbage? Probably say I'm crazy, but I got to tell you, this set made me consider it. This pre-order took over 2 years to go out, and finally I got it, the Mezco Power Ranger set, and I'm so excited. Take a look at that front of the box. It's a big sucker. All 5 Rangers. Now, previously on this channel, we reviewed the White Ranger. We reviewed the Green Ranger. That's probably like when this channel started. So that was about 2 years ago or so. That's how long it's taken to get these guys, and I'm excited to match them up. We're gonna do some posing. We're gonna take some images from the promo shots and actually try to recreate those. See if these figures are good enough to get rid of your Power Ranger Lightning figures, or if I just wasted a bunch of money, which I don't think I did because I'm so excited. If you like MAFEX Spider-Man figures and you haven't seen my review of this MAFEX Spider-Man, go ahead and click this video right here. If you want a playlist of all my videos, click this one right here. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.